Hey everybody, welcome back to Heat My Shorts. Just trying something sort of different. I guess we've done things like this before, but not in the car. So I'm just trying it out. Just got the tripod set up securely in the car, and we're gonna go for a little drive. I probably won't upload this, but I might, so I'm treating it like a video. So, buckle in your seat belts, please, and keep your arms in the vehicle at all times, I suppose, unless you don't want to. If you're an adult, you do what you want. Try not to break any laws back there, please, though. I'd appreciate that. Alrighty. I'm probably gonna talk throughout this for voice levels and also so that if I do upload it, it's not super boring. Although I imagine it's gonna be somewhat of a boring video. Who knows, maybe I'll end up speeding it up into a time-lapse video and upload it that way. I really don't know. There's no real plan here. There's kind of a spur-of-the-moment idea. So yeah, I hope your day's going well. I suppose now would be a good time to give a shout-out to my buddy, Tom B. Today, Tom B. is 9 years clean of drugs. I think that is absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of you, Tom. I'm sure your family is as well. All of your friends. That's so amazing how you've turned your life around, and you're really someone that I admire. You know, everybody's different, and I don't want to be any one of my friends. You know, I don't want to transform into any one of my friends, but I definitely have things about every one of my friends that I admire. And Tom is absolutely no exception there. So congratulations, Tom. Really proud of you on your nine years of sobriety. Keep it up, buddy. I'm not gonna pretend I know what it's like, because you know I'd say I've overcome some addictions in my life, but I'm not gonna try to compare our lives. I think I'm gonna want to be back in this lane eventually, and maybe even right away. Oh, there's a person with a flag. Here. I actually have the air conditioning on right now. It's on low. Actually, I guess it's like medium, but we'll see how it goes. If I get too warm, I might turn the air conditioning on, because it's actually getting a little bit warm in here already. Maybe I'll even do that, just because then we'll be able to know the sound levels. That's not even much louder. This car has quite a bit of road noise, and it seems like these little cars do. I'm not sure why that is, but it seems to be the case. A trend in these small cars, which doesn't really bother me. I enjoy the sounds of the road, to be honest. I actually even love the sound of mud tires on the highway. If you know that sound, it's kind of a funny sound, and some people are annoyed by it, but I don't know. To me, it's awesome. I think it's awesome. Let's head up here. Let's head up this. This is the Holston turnoff, and it heads up towards Paul Lake and Harper Mountain. It's a small ski resort. Pinatan Lake is up there. Let's check it out. Let's go for a little drive. I'm not even sure how long it takes to get there, to be honest. 15 minutes or so? I don't really know. I do have Maggie with me. She's laying down in her seat. She's secured in her co-pilot's chair. She's keeping an eye on the gauges for me. She's a very good girl. Something jingling away there. funny bungee cord that I use for my clipboard for my notes. And the bungee cord keeps it secured to the shaft of the tripod, so it's not flapping in the wind or even rattling just from vibrations in the earth or the house. I used to actually put my snowboard sock behind it too, but I find it's not actually necessary with that bungee cord there. Really like this drive up here. Beautiful drive. I don't think I've ever filmed on this road before. I don't think so. Have we, Maggie? I'm not sure. Maggie doesn't think so. I think this is the first time I've taken this car up this road, actually. But I don't think we filmed it in the truck either. Yeah, I definitely feel very lucky and grateful to have this kind of scenery and back roads sort of driving at my fingertips. I call it back roads driving, it's paved. Back roads driving is typically gravel road, I guess, but I don't know. This is kind of back roadsy, sorta. It's thinking about being back roadsy. I really enjoyed this morning's flight simulator video. That was a lot of fun. Pretty exciting landing for sure. I almost thought it was going to be one of those hilarious videos where you end up with the plane on its roof. But just a little bit of a belly flop on the landing in Castlegar. And I've always thought that that name is super cool too. I didn't even mention that in the video. Castlegar. Very awesome name. And I talked to my mom on the phone, actually, right afterwards. Or maybe it was right before, I don't remember. Either way, and she confirmed we did go there when I was younger, so my memory was correct. I meant to bring a water on this drive. I got a really dry mouth from talking now. Maggie, can you talk for a while? I got a dry mouth. I gotta say, this car is awesome. I'm so grateful to be able to do this, to go for a drive. It's so nice to have that freedom. So I want to thank my parents and my grandma again for... I don't know if I've straight up said it. I've kind of hinted at it, but I don't know if I've actually said it. My parents and my grandma bought this for me as a gift. They called it an Easter present. I don't remember if I actually said that on the video or not, because I don't want to seem like a spoiled kid, you know? My parents always said that they would never buy me a vehicle because I wouldn't appreciate it, but they know that times are tough right now, and they're really helping me out, and they know how much I appreciate it. So I just wanted to give them a shout out for that. And you know, I know that my mom watches some of my videos, but I know that she doesn't watch them all. I know that... Actually, there are some people that watch them all, and that still blows my mind. Thomas Stevenson, I know you commented and said that you have watched them all, and I meant to reply, and I don't think I did. So I'm going to thank you right here. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that support so much, buddy. I'll still go back and find that comment someday. That's the thing, those comments are there, and unless somebody deletes them, deletes their own comments, I think that's the only way that it can disappear. But I only delete comments if they're really rude, or if they have, I have swears banned. If you try to swear in the chats, I think it automatically bans it. And I think there's a couple other words that aren't necessarily swears, but are very touchy subjects, you know what I mean? So there are some words that will get a comment banned. And I'm glad that we have that technology to do that. Because, like I've said before, my nieces watch these videos sometimes. And I don't want them to be reading horrible stuff, you know? They're old enough to read. They're impressionable. Just like a lot of us are. A lot of us are impressionable. And yes, we can think for ourselves, and our parents should be teaching us. And they do. But we can also help each other out. Is this the Skadam Flats? I believe this is the Skadam Flats, is what this area is called. Not even gonna try to look to see how long this video is. If it's too long and it splits it and I chops out a word, that's the way it goes. I'm not that good at technology, and this camera's not that advanced. I'm not even 100% sure if it's recording. I think so. I think I made the little ding-dong sound. There's Mount Lolo's on the left there. This little area through here, windy little roller coaster road section. I don't know, it's neat. Little dips and dives and weaves and bobs. It looks like the tripod is sitting still. I have the arms reaching out all the way from window to window and all the way to the the rear hatch. So it's pretty solid. It might be bobbing up and down because the legs are actually all sticking straight out. It's kind of funny, actually, like a three-legged spider or something weird. Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't really feel like doing a second editing session today, but you know what? We'll see how it goes. I don't dislike making videos. Luckily, I really enjoy doing this. Even the thumbnails, I have a blast making those thumbnails and hiding the little images in there and, you know, making sure I don't put the HeatMyShorts pepper in the same spot twice in a row, even though sometimes I do, by accident. It's totally by accident if it ever happens. My secret is out. I am an overthinker, and I think I'm proud of it. I'm pretty sure I'm proud of being an overthinker. You know, I definitely do try to keep it in check and not overthink, but I try not to underthink too. I try to really analyze and plan and, you know, just make the best out of things, try to learn lessons wherever I can. Even if it's a great time, try to learn a lesson. Why not? Maybe the next time will be even better. But you know what? Also, if it isn't, then it isn't, because sometimes we've reached our pinnacle. Kind of like how I feel with my League of Fire stuff, to be honest with you all. There was a time that I wanted to be #1, and I didn't think I would be able to, because there's some heavy hitters out there as far as those challenges. But it would be awesome to be #1, and, you know, who knows. But I'm definitely past my prime in regards to those challenges, and I'm happy with where I have been on those charts. And on that note, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, just talking about making improvements. It is nice to make improvements, but you gotta also accept the inevitable decline of things, you know? Kind of like how I've always struggled and overthought my weight situation. But you know what? Even if I do achieve this, I don't know what you'd want to call it, my ideal body type that I've always dreamt of having, I won't be able to keep it forever. I'll hit an age where I'll just not be able to stay active like I was, like, you know, kind of like how I am nowadays. I'm very limited, and I'm probably not going to climb out of that a whole lot more, and then I'll get old. So I need to accept that. I need to accept that at any time. My physical condition could decline, my health could decline, my mental state could decline. It can happen at any time for a number of reasons. So it's good to come to terms with that stuff. Nothing is permanent. Not even permanent marker. How about that? The day that I realized permanent markers aren't permanent, my life changed. Like a little bit. Not a lot, but just a bit. To be honest, oh, there's a goose there. Not even gonna lie. Look at that, it's a goose. Hopefully you saw that. I don't even know the name of this pond or lake on the right side here. I think it's mostly just a pond, but I don't even know if it has a name. It's not Millertime Lake, that's 9 kilometers away. But yeah, I don't know if this one has a name. I think before too long, probably pull over, shut down the camera, turn around and head home. Ooh, that's a nice truck. I like those new Ford Rangers. I owned 2 Rangers growing up. My first 2 trucks were Rangers, a 2-wheel drive and a 4-wheel drive. I loved those trucks. Those were really cool trucks. Then I owned a Bronco and an F-150. Well, not at the same time, but back to back, I think. No, I owned the Bronco. No, yeah, I did. Yeah, the Bronco, then the F-150, and the Dodge. And I've loved all those trucks. A few cars in there too, but we'll talk about those another time. Let's see here. My 2-wheel drive Ranger was a 92. My 4-wheel drive was a 94. My Bronco was an 88, I believe. My Ford F-150, I think, was a 93. And my Dodge Rams, my red one's a 97 and my green one's a 96. And this thing's a 2006. This is the newest vehicle I've ever owned. How neat is that? This is a cool little section of road too. I really like this. I'll probably pull over at the Paul Lake turnoff, actually, right up here. I think it's coming up very soon. That's a good place to turn around. Is this it right here? It is. Perfect. And would you look at that, a little turnaround spot right here. Actually, we might not be able to turn around here, but that's okay. End the video here. How long is that? 18 minutes, not even that bad. I don't even need to do any editing. That's awesome. Maggie, come say hello. No? Maggie doesn't want to come say hello. Okay, we'll do it the hard way. We'll do this the hard way. Got her unbuckled. Well, there's Maggie. There's Maggie. You got a runny nose. Alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this video up here and we're gonna head home. In this corner, you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, something else. And up here, some other things. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all. We'll hang out again soon, I promise. This has been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.